Hey, Crystal, here's a quick tour of the supplements that I use that you can get pretty easily. This is the first one at Sam's Club they have. They have it in vanilla and chocolate. I think it's about $20. And it's a plant-based protein powder. And if you look at the nutrition facts, which I'm not going to really get into, but it's got a bunch of different stuff for, for different aspects of your health. And for you to have energy each day, you need enough protein, you need enough fiber and plant fiber, that sort of thing, and other things to make sure you've got energy. And this does pretty well. Next one I want to show you is this is one I get from Amazon. It's a little more expensive than this one, but the profile's quite a bit better. There's just a lot more nutrition in it, and the taste is pretty good too. This is a little bit more creamy vanilla-y if you're used to whey protein kind of milkshake kind of flavor. But after some time, how taste buds can evolve over time if you sort of, work with it as far as getting used to this. And you can always put a banana in with them too. I also have blueberries too. You can get it at the frozen section in Sam's. 4 pounds of blueberries, it's like the best price around for sure. Sam's is great that way, right? So I do a cup of blueberries, and then there's a scooper in these things. 1 scoop is usually a snack. 2 scoops is usually a meal replacement. So if you're doing this for your meal, you do 2 scoops of this, a cup of that with 10 to 12 ounces of water. And you can add half a banana in there if you want it to be a bit more sweet and creamy. Makes it delicious and more like a dessert. And the banana, of course, isn't that bad either as far as the health nutrition profile. Here's another thing you can get at Sam's in the same aisle. This is a way to get your greens without having to eat a bunch of salads and stuff. And you do a scoop of this in with your smoothie too. And a bunch of good stuff in there as well. What else did I want to say? Oh, as far as this is like 20, I think this is 30 or 40. But when you look at how many servings you get, you're talking about like $2 a meal when you do these things. And the nutrition profile that you get for that $2 is like the best value food you can get anywhere, any restaurant, anything, period. So it's the best value. Hands down, you can't even argue with it. People say, oh, I'll spend $30 on that. Well, guess what? You're getting a lot of, you're getting a lot of your nutrition with it. So that's the Vega One organic plant-based. That's vanilla too. I don't do chocolate. I don't do much caffeine, but you can do, of course they have several flavors you can check out. Finally, one last thing. This is Dave's bread. You can get it at Sam's Club as well in the bread section. It's the healthiest bread that I've found. The problem with most breads today is it's highly genetically modified, and they use a lot of pesticides and herbicides to keep the bread, it's unnatural is what the white bread has come to. So you want to stay away from white breads as much as you can and treat it more like a dessert or a treat. If you get a sub somewhere, you do it once a week as a treat. But even if you don't like whole grain bread, Dave's has a white bread there that's pretty good too. And it would definitely be a good shift too. If you like white bread and you want to use it and you like having it in the house, get Dave's version. It'll go a lot further for you in terms of nutrition. So yeah, that's it. If you adopt even 1 or 2 of these things, I think you'll notice for your first meal of the day, I think you'll notice, you do it for a few weeks, you'll notice a stabilizing of your energy, and you have more energy to go around. So hope this helps, and always available if you have any questions. See ya.